Welcome to the Dive Heart First podcast, where we clear out the mental clutter of the mind so that we can dive heart first right into the heart of the matter. I'm your host, Jenn Walker, and today I'm going to tell you about a new modality that I have been playing with. And at the end of this episode, I am going to share an opportunity with you that I'm sure a few of you will be very excited about. So, just a little bit about me is I have absolutely become obsessed with rapid brain change. We know so much more about the brain than we ever did before. So, in this podcast before, I've talked about memory reconsolidation and how we can affect change, really heavy stuff, things that have been in people's lives and causing turmoil and suffering for years and even decades. And we can now do this within a session. And it will be fast and it can be light change, and it's also change that sticks. So I am a cross-pollinator by heart. So I don't just do one NLP course or one hypnosis course. I do a bunch of them. I like to see what's out there. Everyone has a different take and a different way of explaining. There's different tools, modalities in every different region that I've studied before. And it's just for me, I don't know. There's something about like cross-pollinating and cross-referencing and playing and practicing, and just I always get something new out of every course or program that I take. So all of that has led me to something called rapid resolution therapy, which was phenomenal. How I like to describe it is it was hypnosis and NLP came together and had a baby on steroids. Okay, so beautiful techniques, so cool in so many different ways. Can clear addictions. It can clear big time traumas. Phenomenal section on grief, and I still use that a lot with my rapid mind reset sessions. So in those sessions, it's more going towards something specific that has been concerning someone and clearing it. And so I love those sessions. There's a lot of conversational hypnosis with really quick and easy inductions in it. Anyway, long story short, fantastic. Love that modality. And yet I just had this feeling that there was something missing. So there was something, and I didn't know what it was, but I knew it would come in. So fast forward to a few months ago, end of 2025, and just as luck would have it, I was introduced to somebody named David Lyon. And David Lyon he went down the road of a magician and also like doing street and stage hypnosis. And he also channels. So his story is fun and fascinating. Essentially, he was having like a psychic reading back in the day, and the woman told him he was a healer, and he had zero interest in being a healer. And then all of a sudden, this name, soul medicine, came in, and the system got channeled through him, which is the soul medicine therapeutic healing hypnosis model. So anyway, long story short, I listened to a couple things with him and describing what the technique was all about, and there was just resonance with it. Talking the same language, it felt very familiar or right, or however you know and discern things. So I bought the course and I have been playing with it, and it is fantastic. I personally love it. And currently I have just been playing and practicing with it with existing clients, and we're noticing, it's really shifting things quickly. So things like generalized anxiety, loneliness, worthiness, deservingness, a lot of different things in that realm. And I'm noticing great feedback of the experience of the model. So long story short, love all that. And yet I still love to be thorough before I take out a new offer. And I am looking for guinea pigs. I'm looking for a few people where you're interested in clearing any sort of emotional turmoil. And you don't even need to know necessarily what it is. What I'm noticing that works really well is people coming in saying, I want this. And yet this is here or holding me back, or I don't even know. And you don't even need to know what it is. You can just almost feel like a block or resistance. So I'm looking for people to receive a free soul medicine session from me. I'm going to open between 5 and 8 spots, and I'm going to put the link below. So it really is first come, first serve. It's a 90-minute session, and what I ask in exchange is feedback and raw, honest feedback. So I'll be there with you in the experience. So I'll know whether or not we got it and we shifted it within session at the end. And then I will also follow up with you in 2 weeks' time just to make sure that it's stuck and just to hear what you've noticed since the session. And that's pretty much it. So if it doesn't work, I want to know that feedback too. I'm really interested, like personally, I don't think any modality is for everyone and everything. I think this one actually has a really big brushstroke, and I'm looking for actually to see where it doesn't work. So that's where I'm looking for help and assistance. And if you're looking for a free session that already has phenomenal results and you're interested in being my guinea pig, I would absolutely love that. So whether or not we've worked together in the past, or maybe you're in my life in other areas, or maybe you just stumbled across this podcast episode, whatever it is, if this is calling to you, if you want to just have this experience and see what it's all about, please help me out. I would love to either reconnect with you or to meet you, whichever one it is. So that's it. And I hope to see whoever you are that books in soon. So put everything down below. It will take you right to my scheduler so you can book in a time that's convenient to you. The sessions are done via Zoom, so you get to be in a comfortable, cozy space of your own as we go through this very gentle yet very powerful process. And if hypnosis freaks you out a bit, don't be. So it's a type of hypnosis where we close our eyes, you go inward to like an alpha brainwave state. So you're still very much aware. We just are able to go into the deeper aspects of your own wisdom. All right, so that's it. And if you have any other questions about the session before you book in, please ask away. If you already know, I don't even know what this is, but I'm feeling called or pulled towards it, book in right away. If you think it's not for you or someone else, please send this away. And again, I'm going to be taking 5 to 8. I'm going to feel it out. So very excited about this. And that's about it. So until next time, thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me. I love you. And go out and have an absolutely tremendous day.